Hi there, it's me Sandy, and I got one perfume for Christmas, and I'm gonna tell you what it is and what I think of it now. So this is something that I had suggested. It was on a list of ideas, and I got this, and I've been enjoying it a lot. So this is by the brand Uncommon James, and you can see maybe you can't. It's like raised and embossed. And the fragrance itself is called Hard Feelings. And this one piqued my interest because it sounded woody and unisex and just like something I would like. So kind of took a chance. It was on sale. And so here's how it opens up. And it's like this. And the notes are actually on the back of the box, which is very handy. So in the top you have pink pepper and bergamot. In the heart you have rose, hibiscus, incense, and tobacco. And in the base, Atlas cedarwood, sandalwood, and upcycled orchinox, which I looked it up, and that's some type of a molecular or synthetic variation on an ambergris type quality. So with the florals in here, there's rose and hibiscus. I don't pick up any of those, but they might be just kind of working in the background to keep it from being, too woody or too something else. What I really get with this one, and I really like it, I'm gonna just give you a spoiler alert. I've actually done some damage already. It's so good. This is a unisex woody fragrance in the vein of something like and not that it smells like this at all, but it's got similar qualities and a similar vibe, and you would reach for these in the same kind of mood or when you wanted the same type of fragrance. So something like Gypsy Water, or another one that I have that's Dolce & Gabbana number 14. That's La Temperance. I don't think that one's probably less known. I'm trying to think if there's any. I know that there are other fragrances in this vein, but basically just it doesn't get to anything. So like I said, I don't get the floral really. I get a lot of the sandalwood, but it's not a dill pickle type of sandalwood at all. So I get sandalwood and cedarwood. Like I get kind of a fresh cut log of cedar. Mostly the sandalwood though. I get a hint of smoke, so it's a tiny bit smoky, and that would be from the incense. And tobacco, just a subtle hint of it in the background too. So it's woody, it's not sweet, but it's certainly not bitter or anything else. It's got a very, very, very faint natural sweetness that would be like maybe from the flowers or maybe from the amber note that's in here, which isn't listed here actually. But it is on Fragrantica, so I would assume that this one's the most accurate. But yeah, there's something that keeps it from being not sweet. Maybe it's the sandalwood, because it's kind of a creamy sandalwood. But it's just really nice. It's really well balanced. I wouldn't call this a tobacco fragrance. I wouldn't call this an incense fragrance. I would just say it is kind of a easy wear, natural smelling, woody fragrance. And like I said, just a touch smoky, the slightest hint of a tobacco-ness, and just that sort of creamy, sweet-ish, naturally sweet sandalwood, and that cedar too really does come through, like a little bit more like a fresh cut log, which keeps it a little more interesting to me than just a creamy sandalwood. So I really enjoy this. Longevity, it's, I don't know, like maybe about 4 hours ish, but it does not have much projection. So this is one's gonna sit closer to your skin and be a really good one for if you go in and somebody gives you a hug. You know, I got a compliment on it the other night when somebody gave me a hug. So, you know, moderate longevity, very little sillage, but just wears really nicely, and it's an easy wear. I would say if you're interested in getting into woody fragrances and the unisex fragrances, this would be a really good one to start with because the price point's affordable, it's unique, and yeah, I don't have anything else that smells exactly like this. And it's a really good smell, and so I'm very happy with it. So that is Uncommon James Hard Feelings, my thoughts on it. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.